My name is Plante, and my first selection is You Should Be Loved from Sideshow. You should be loved by someone who knows you, wants you to blossom, always is true. You should be cherished like the first sign of springtime. You should be loved. You should be loved with constant devotion, heart-pounding passion flooding you through. You should be treasured like a ruby or a diamond. You should be loved in the way I love you. All through the years I've held oceans inside, held back the tears and the waves and the tide. The dam had to burst and the currents collide. With a flood of emotion I can no longer hide. We should be close as stars are to heaven, shoreline to ocean, birds to the blue. We should be coupled with a lifetime connection. We should be joined like we're one and not two. Yes, you should be loved in the way I love you. You should be loved by someone who wants you, tries to protect you, always is true. You should have chosen the one who supports you, always supports you, whatever you do. Yes, you should be loved in the way I love you. Santa Fe from Newsies. When I dream on my own, I'm alone, but I ain't lonely. For a dreamer, night's the only time of day. When the city's finally sleeping, all my thoughts begin to stray, and I'm on the train that's bound for Santa Fe. And I'm free like the wind, like I'm gonna live forever. It's a feeling time can never take away. All I need's a few more dollars, and I'm out of here to stay. Dreams come true, yeah they do, in Santa Fe. Where does it say you gotta live and die here? Where does it say a guy can't catch a break? Why should you only take what you're given? Why should you spend your whole life living trapped where there ain't no future? Even at 17, breaking your back for someone else's sake. If the life don't seem to suit ya, how about a change of scene? Far from the lousy headlines and the deadlines in between. Santa Fe, are you there? Do you swear you won't forget me? If I found you, would you let me come and stay? I ain't getting any younger, and before my dying day, I want space, not just air. Let them laugh in my face, I don't care. Save a place, I'll be there. So that's what you call a family. Ain't you glad you ain't that way? Ain't you glad you got a dream called Santa Fe? Sit Down, You're Rockin' the Boat from Guys and Dolls. I dreamed last night I got on the boat to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along, and there I stood, and I hollered, "Someone fade me!" But the passengers, they knew right from wrong. For the people all said, "Sit down, you're rocking the boat." People all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under by the sharp lapel of your checkered coat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. I sailed away on that little boat to heaven, and by some chance found a bottle in my fist, and there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey. But the passengers, they were bound to resist. For the people all said, "Beware, you're on a heavenly trip." People all said, "Beware, beware, you'll scuttle the ship. And the devil will drag you under by the fancy tie around your wicked throat." Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as I sank and I hollered, "Someone save me!" That's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord. And I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under with a soul so heavy you'd never float. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, sit down, sit down.